happened?
And we are live with Security Halt. On live recording to the streaming services of your choice.
Oh, shit.
Delayed only by a day or two.
Oh, it's my tea.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Dude. Yeah, so I've been tagging and adding the Floater Joe email to everything. Even the Berkeley course that I was going to, I was using Floater Joe at the end of every product. So let's start off with that. Seems
it's out there.
I got my first email. They're like, hey, loyal listener, just wanted to see if this is real because that would be awesome. Like, oh no, this is my main email.
Yes.
Super happy you enjoy the content.
Hell yeah.
Tell your friends to send nudes.
Lots of nudes. Even better news.
Yeah.
We have a website now, and I am flooding it with content and resources. Today's post that I'm dropping has a whole bunch of free apps for PTSD, anger issues, insomnia, you name it. But on the business email, it's still Floater Joe.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I'm looking at it.
So Floater Joe is still our go-to email. So send.
It's like where I get my VA stuff sent. It's all my. I'm gonna have to change it to intownericahotmail.com.
Yeah. In town, Eric.
In town,
Yeah.
Eric.
He's around.
He's not around.
In town.
Oh my God, how have you boys been this week, man?
Busy.
Yeah.
It's off and on. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got pre-approved to buy a house and then got under contract on my house and got under contract on another house within like 3 days.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then did a bunch of school and appointments and therapy and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah. That's busy. What about you,
I'm
Eric?
about to shit myself.
Well, you got to do it live on the air.
Okay.
How about me?
Yeah. What have you been up to, big boy?
Oh, just, applying tools to depression and dealing with insomnia.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh,
It's like
it's all those things we talk about.
It's like we're linked because I'm currently going through insomnia treatment. But before we go into that, due to Joe Rogan's recent issue with foul language on his Spotify channel, Spotify reached out to us to do a preemptive ban. So we were banned from that platform for the following things. And I'll start off reading from Ryan's critiques. Ryan, you've throughout the previous issues of the podcast that we've done, they got you on audio saying a lot of horrible stuff. Let's just start off.
I signed those statements too.
Let's just start off the top. Ryan believes that all to the farms.
That's
so that they can continue producing.
Prove it.
Which I don't believe in, but those are Ryan's words.
I did not see that.
Ryan has also been captured in audio.
What? Yeah.
Just 25 minutes of Ryan saying,
oh my God.
and it just goes on and on and on. Ryan at some point was reading Mein Kampf on the air.
I heard him singing Erica. Alt, dust, heist. Erica. I was like, whoa.
Right.
Oh, no.
You can't say those things, Ryan.
Why am I the one that's getting canceled? You're the one that wants to put all the white people in the camps.
Well, I didn't say. I wasn't saying that.
But it's okay. You can do that to them.
What? I'm also in trouble. My charges are on page 6.
We had you and Milo on the same podcast, and I'm the one that gets canceled.
Well, you're just the beginning.
Bullshit.
Denny's consistent use of the word "cum." What? Cum play, cum stories. Eric's consistent use of his penis as an on-air audio tool. Yeah, we're.
I did try. So I was naked when I first signed in, and I tried to get my nakedness as my avatar. But
you can use your penis as a background for your Zoom meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
what is that?
Oh, that's my dick. Perfect 1020.
Hired?
God. I think I'm in like 480 right now.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. So it's not looking good for us, but luckily we're not represented by any media companies or streaming services that are within the United States. Like, we're still owned by the Afghan Collective Streaming Media of the Taliban. So that's one of the benefits of being a Taliban-owned organization. So thank you, Afghanistan.
Yeah. And you get to be seen by local health providers whenever you need.
Unless you're a woman.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, come on, yeah.
This
is a given. We talk.
Yeah, it's just straight to the stoning pits. Shit, you can't say that.
Mm-hmm. Did you birth a child today? Now you're getting beaten.
At least it's not as bad as Canada, though, because in Canada things are going pretty bad. Yeah, the peaceful trucker protest. Now those guys are all getting rallied up and sent to jail, but not without a good old-fashioned communist regime beatdown.
God damn!
Really? Are they getting beaten?
I'm just imagining. I'm like CNN right now. I'm throwing anything out there, seeing if it sticks. At one point, a trucker was set on fire and hoisted up in a cross.
And the kid was like, "Please don't burn my dad." and then they kicked him
right in the face.
Yeah, and then gave him a COVID shot.
They just have vax guns.
Yeah.
Shooting everyone with vaccinations.
What are you doing, eh?
It's our fault.
It really is.
That's American right there. There's no way Canadians
we're the bad influence on a good neighbor.
Super. Yeah. Can you guys just shut the fuck up?
No,
man. You guys even speak English up there?
French Canadians.
No, some of them don't.
I don't.
Yeah, like good. It's life, dude. You need a little bit of variety.
Oh. How about those Mounties, though? Still rocking that old-fashioned uniform.
Yeah.
The mounted police. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just wear old-timey gear and ride other dudes into town. I mean, horses.
I do like some of the videos that people take of getting pulled over by Canadian police. And they're like, "Oh, no, my hands are right here." I'm like, "No, you don't have to worry about that. We're not American cops. We're not going to shoot you." we just want to talk to you. Like, okay.
We actually just wanted to give you some baked goods and here, have some drugs. Really? Yeah. You're in Canada.
Yeah, dude, it's weed. Who cares?
Here,
you guys
make room in your car. Let's smoke together.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine Canada's like. In other news, though, Ukraine, huh? That's about to happen.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
If it's anything like the way we treated Americans in Afghanistan, now is the time to leave.
Yeah. They
I mean,
literally came
they
out
did
and
say
said that. They're like, if
Yeah,
you don't
like,
leave
we're-
now, we're not coming for you. What? What? We're not going into a war zone to rescue you.
That's
Oh.
that's the modern action hero movie I want to see. When Americans are trapped behind lines, we've got to neglect these Americans. I can neglect them harder.
Not just lines, though. It's like, come on. You got to have a little bit of situational awareness. We're going to fucking send some helicopters in over anti-air defense and tanks.
Nah.
To then get some fucking 80 IQ motherfucker that didn't want to leave. I mean, I get it. We're all Americans, but you're not. I just leave. There's an entire country of 100 and some thousand troops, and you want to fucking make your stand there? You have a GED. You bring nothing.
That's how they should have done Tears of the Sun with like Bruce Willis like getting the initial brief and then being like, "Yes, we're not going. Yeah, we're not going. Awesome. Roll credits.
Cool."
They
knew the risks.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
You've been there growing potatoes. Maybe
you're an Instagram influencer. We can't put the resources out there to go get you. I got 500 viewers.
You compromise the mission. Yeah, you're fucking streaming live, dude. Dick.
I got 17 followers, man. 17. Yeah, I gotta get those numbers up, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Dude. They're showing.
I don't know. It's
they're
wild,
showing
though,
pictures of like their military force training their civilian volunteers, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude. Yeah,
that's us.
Like,
I mean, they've been doing it since what, 2014?
Yeah, like they've been preparing, and Russia, of course, has been preparing for this very moment where they have nobody that will be willing to go against them.
Their SF guys have been putting in work for almost a decade now. I got over 14,000 casualties fighting in eastern Ukraine. So people don't forget, like, this has been going on for a while.
Meanwhile, fucking Russia's owning all their gas pipelines.
I mean, and dude, Europe's so dependent on their natural gas. And they want to put the Nord Stream 2 pipe. Dude, it's so like, it's at this
point,
wild.
Just get ready to visit the USSR in 5 years from now. It's going to be great. The red flags are coming back out.
And it's going to be actually in your town, at your township hall. Will be where you can visit.
Hello, comrade. How are you today?
Yeah, you get to give 80% of all your crops.
No bread today. I
when
hate
Russia,
the USSR.
When Russia and Cuba started talks saying that they were going to, work on some expeditionary deployments to Cuba, I bet you Patrick Swayze's balls were tingling just a little bit in heaven.
All right.
I know mine were. Red Dawn.
I just want to live long enough during the new invasion to be able to see the remaining actors who were in Red Dawn just get disseminated by Russian forces as they try to actually form a band of resistance.
Thank God they thought it would. Did it?
Oh man,
they got fucking FLIR sensors. They can see
that
you.
Would make a great movie.
Fucking Charlie Sheen just getting fucking zipped up.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't he have like
there you go, Wolverines?
Doesn't he have like some disease or something?
Oh yeah, he's got AIDS. He's got
AIDS.
Yeah,
he's got full-blown
AIDS.
Russian.
No, he probably does have a lot of other stuff, but he definitely has AIDS. That happened. That put a real damp mood on what's that sitcom he was on? 2.5 Men.
2.5 Men.
Men. With
AIDS. They should definitely get back together and make a movie though. It'd be like Tropic Thunder style movie.
Yeah.
It's the Red Dawn sequel.
But real Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
They're making a movie about them in a real war zone, pretending to be 800.
Yeah.
It's
so deep.
It's not
so deep.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time we start spinning up the Boy Scouts, Eagle Scouts.
Civil Air Patrol.
God, I need to put some money back into that.
Oh man.
Man.
Why, man? They're just controlled by Russians anyway.
I always picture like the super pro gun diabetes having like fucking 340-pound having dudes like, I ain't never gonna take my guns from my. Like, you won't have to. Diabetes will do the job before them.
How do we defeat America? Cut their insulin supply.
That's really smart.
I mean, it's true. It's true. I mean, what's left of us, we can take Texas. I feel comfortable with Texas. Montana, maybe.
Something more mountainous. You need more restrictive terrain.
Utah.
Sure.
No one's fucking with Mormons, except for the FBI and ATF.
Yeah, that's true. Shouldn't you guys be fighting? Nope. Revenge. Come in, killing all your livestock.
Oh no!
Burning your houses of worship down. You didn't think we were coming back, did you?
Didn't work out like you thought it would, did it?
Why aren't you helping?
Oh God, yeah. So the world's in a horrible state of affairs, just in shambles. But
hey, man, I could still get Chick-fil-A
for now. We can rejoice. The Lord's chicken is
for lunch.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I can eat anything I want right now. I'm just gonna shit it out.
You said it was the Zoloft milkshake you're drinking.
Yeah.
And what's the main ingredient? Like. Main ingredient in that just doesn't sound appetizing, Ryan.
No. My stomach hurts.
You poop?
Yeah.
You poopy?
Oh God. Yeah, it seems the CBTI, which is cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, is quite frankly the worst thing I've ever had to go through. It is fucking insane. You actually get like a prescription for the amount of times you're allotted to sleep. Like right now, I'm only allowed.
Oh, you're compressed.
Yeah.
You're compressing your.
Yeah. It's but man, it's really good for my creative focus because since I can't sleep and I can't just lay in bed, I have to get out. So then I just come and write and develop the website in 48 hours. Thanks to insomnia.
So they're limiting you to 6 hours a night? Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's
like 11:45 or something, midnight, and then wake up 6.
And the thing that sucks is like if you get up at any moment, and I have chronic nightmares, so like if I get a really bad nightmare and I wake up out of it and I can't go back to sleep, get out of bed. You got to get out of bed. And if you're full awake, you got to stay awake. And I just got my CPAP. Yeah, I just got my CPAP machine, which makes me feel like I'm Darth Vader with chronic mental health issues.
So Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That machine is just so ungodly hilarious when you like first start breathing with it. It's the same sound.
I couldn't do it.
And I'm just giggling in the background, like trying to go to sleep. This is my life. I always said I wanted to be a cool action hero. Didn't think it'd be happening to me at 37. And that the action hero was Darth Vader. Oh,
I thought I lived a good life.
Nobody knew my name until I put on the mask.
Batman. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I definitely can see on my little like sleep monitor that I'm not having those like sleep disturbances that's due to me not actually breathing. So yeah,
Breathing. Yeah.
That's cool.
Not living. Yeah. Hey, what the fuck?
What happened?
You're supposed to be like this amazing thing that keeps itself alive.
Visualize my inner self just be, Fuck, wake up, you're dying! What?
Or just let it go. Just stop. He's put us through too much.
Give way.
Why have you done
Give way
this?
that icy cold grip. Let go. Oh man.
I've been having to skip days of my Ambien because my supply's going to run out before I go see my doc. And it's bad.
Yeah, you look.
Two nights ago, I had one. Yeah, my night. I take
Okay.
Omnisom. My nightmares are on another level.
Mm.
Yeah.
I take mini press and it's supposed to help, but I don't think that it does.
Mini press worked for me for a little bit, but then eventually,
anymore.
Eventually my doses got so fucking high, and I'd wake up just like, hey, what's up, dudes?
Yeah. I'm on 25 milligrams of that a night.
Yeah,
like I got to try to start coming down off of it, and sleep hygiene is super important.
I've stopped. Especially being here, I can set those good habits. Which reminds me, pro tip: if you guys haven't picked up the book Atomic Habits, pick it up. It highlights and makes it super easy to break bad habits and implement new habits. So before going to bed, like normal, like all of us, I have to jerk off 5 times, post 4 things on Instagram, and watch 2 movies. But since reading Atomic Habits, I'm down to jerking off 4 times, 1 book, and posting for only 1 hour. So it totally works.
That's great.
Not for me though. One of those sessions we jerk off together. Watch a movie.
No, but it has made it easier for me to realize that, like, oh, I go to bed when I lay down. I'm like, even when I've gone through like long periods of not having my phone, I still break it and then have my phone, and it gets easier and easier to continue having your phone in bed, or laptop, or fucking notebooks you can write or do whatever. And being here with no TV in the room and the laptop, like, it's not going to be like my main thing that I'm going to be watching TV or a movie, makes it a lot easier to shut everything down and just go to bed. So I've had a little bit more success, but it's just a continuous practice of developing those good habits of turning off all your shit, getting into bed when you're tired, and not laying in bed just watching TV or playing with your phone or your dick. Yeah. If you're going to play with your dick,
or if you're not tired, get out of your bed.
Go beat off in the corner in your bedroom. Yeah. Every corner, every room should have every room in your house should have a beat off corner, scientifically speaking, designated for just that. Pro tip.
I don't find myself getting tired until maybe midnight.
Yeah.
1 or sometimes 2 a.m. But
that's what it needs to be though, and then force yourself to get up earlier and you go through this. You compress your sleep, so you're making sure that okay, how much sleep am I getting right now? And you add a half hour to that, and then you go to bed. And allow yourself that half hour, a buffer, and then you compress your sleep like to a small amount, and then you start stretching it out a little more. Once you actually are tired when you're laying in bed.
Perfect.
I felt pretty good when I woke up this morning. I have the CBTI app, which is free, by the way.
There's some things in there that talk about messing around with your phone or going online and doing stuff that I don't really agree with, because you're exposing yourself to blue light. And that's like one of the big things is because it just gets your fucking your brain going, because if it gets sunlight,
your rhythm.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fucking
cool. But it talks about a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. In fact, that have the exact Insomnia. It's the Insomnia Coach app from the veterans page, or Senor Ryan?
Huh?
Your Insomnia app, are you using the one from the my VA?
No.
Yeah, it should be better.
I don't know.
CBTI Coach?
Yeah. Yeah, CBTI Coach.
Yeah. Great resource. Great resource. If you're listening, go get it. Everything that we've all been constantly told by doctors and the people taking care of us is your sleep is one of the most important things. Like when you first start working out, that's like one of the first things you learn. It's like, you don't make gains in the gym. You make gains when you rest. Well, yes, that's true. But aside from the physical recovery side of it, the mental side, you won't be able to focus and devote your attention and throughout the day be present if you're not getting rest. And that's just a snowballing effect. And I've seen that. I think Eric and Ryan can speak to that. If you're studying for tests, if you're fucking doing anything that requires you to be present and understand and function, you got to do it with some rest. So, and naps are actually not the best thing. We kind of tell ourselves that, like,
they feel great though.
They do. They feel great.
If you have insomnia, I wouldn't suggest taking naps. But if you could take naps and then fall asleep at night and get your solid rest, like whatever. But I know for guys like us, like
naps are not good.
You fucking
no naps. Just don't do it.
Yeah,
I couldn't if I tried.
Oh man,
I could put you to sleep.
Probably. Yeah. Just rub my tummy.
You don't know what I do. That's why you keep coming back.
Oh god, yeah, it's true. Naps are fucking amazing. Every time I want to chill the fuck out, hanging out with the wife, we end up fucking falling asleep and having a nap, and then she can go right to sleep like as soon as 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock rolls out, and then I'm just sitting there like, fuck, I can't sleep.
Yeah. And then you start getting anxiety about getting sleep, about going into the bedroom. Yeah. I know a big thing they talk in that CBTI app is you've done it before. If you haven't gotten sleep, it'll be okay. Like you'll just be tired. It's not the end of the world. And that's like a big thing, trying to calm yourself down. Cause I totally get that. Mental loop, getting stuck in with ruminating, like oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep tonight. And then you get in bed and you associate all these bad feelings with bed,
which makes it worse, and you just continue to feed that issue, and it grows and grows and compounds, which leads me to another thing that we love to talk about: mindfulness, being present. There are tons of ways that you can practice mindfulness that will help you relax before you go to bed. One of the biggest things that I have learned to do and practice is do a body scan. Just literally get into bed, lay in bed, preferably with Eric watching over you for adult supervision, in the nude, lay down, close your eyes, and start thinking about your entire body from...
God damn it. He's doing it again. Stop it.
Eric is teasing us, tantalizing us with his body. But a body scan is an easy way to relax and get an overall sense of your body as you're trying to get rest. So just lay in bed and start feeling your body starting at your toes. Your toes, feel each individual toe as it interacts with your sheets, and then work your way up your body all the way to the top of your head, and really focus on the different parts of your body and how they feel in relation to the rest of the environment, your bed, if like the cold air, if you got a fan blowing in the bedroom. That's telling your body to be mindful, and you're working your way through mindfulness in a very intimate and deep way with your body. You're feeling the interaction that you're having with your environment. And that's going to help you be not only in tune with where you're at, but put your mind at ease, because you're not thinking about the past. You're not thinking about the future. You're only worrying about what your body is feeling at that moment, at that place in time. And you're in your bed, which should be the nicest, most peaceful place on earth, unless you're at Eric's house, which is lots of leather and chains.
The Thunderdome.
A constant loop of screams.
Oh no. Where's he going? Okay. Well, till it gets back. But yeah, that, like, laying in bed calmly and oh no. Oh, he's got some rope. Yeah, so I do that exercise whenever I'm feeling tense, and focusing on all the different parts of your body, and just really feel like you can start to feel the parts of your body that are tense and start to relax them. But yeah, it works for me.
Yeah.
It gets me down regulated and comfortable. It doesn't get me that sleepy, but I get comfortable, and that's the first step.
Exactly.
So.
It's all about just getting in that right mindset for bed. And it really is like anything else. Like, develop a ritual. If you develop a ritual, then your body is going to instinctively know, like, oh shit.
Okay, now it's time
to get to bed. Yeah.
To get ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also important, if you do have a ritual and you miss something, like not to be hard on yourself about it. Like it's cool. Like you're still gonna get to sleep. Don't like your whole life's not thrown off because you didn't get to brush your teeth at 9:28.
Yeah, or
so.
forgot to rub the baby oil on your body before Eric enters the Thunderdome. Can't wait till we do video, because that was perfect. Oh my god. Yeah, sleep is, God, it's so beneficial in my entire life now. I'm just thinking back at all the times where I could have slept and I didn't, and I'm just like, fool.
I remember when they gave everyone blankets at Sears School in the room. I was the only person awake, and I couldn't sleep. And it's been how many days? I'm just laying there listening to everybody. I'm like, all right, this sucks so bad.
No.
Please let me sleep.
Please.
My body's like, fuck you.
Covered in your own piss. Cold as shit. I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, best times, honestly. 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Sir, couldn't you beat me some more, please? And then could I get some rice?
Please get some of that rice. And why does that guy over there have a boner? I can never forget that image. Fully torqued in a seer camp at wintertime.
Yeah. It's your body's natural response.
Whoever you are, wherever you are, I just want you to know that image will haunt me forever.
We salute you, and we salute your shorts.
The tale of the fully torqued man at Sear. The year was 2010. The location, a cold, damp pit. All men were roly.
Yeah. All mulch stuck in pubes.
One man, fully torqued in the formation. Like, that's a horrible way to find out that your friend harbors feelings towards you.
Bro, did you just see what they did to me?
Yeah.
I did. Oh.
Dude, you're torqued. Yeah, I know. Look at
like
look
really
at this
hard.
bounty of dudes. And the cadre did nothing. Cadre was just sitting there like, it's
No,
like,
they're
all right, well,
encouraging
this
it.
adds to the ambiance.
War criminal.
I swear that was the only dude that I saw, like, immediately after we were all, like, rescued, that was lighting a cigarette and was so relaxed. Like, everybody was traumatized.
He's not even eating.
It's like, best fucking week of my life.
He volunteered to go to the guard tower. He's just watching us all the time.
Oh, man. Yeah. Wherever you are, dude. Never come back towards me, please. Just please. You haunt my dreams. Oh, man. Yeah. Good at times. Yeah.
This Zoloft is really just...
I can't believe the Zoloft is giving you diarrhea.
That's what it does. You fucking... the sad's got to come out somewhere.
Oh, God. Are you one of the thousands of Americans that suffer from depression? Well, suffer no longer. Now, try Zoloft. Zoloft gathers all the sad feelings and shuttles them quickly to your butt.
Yeah, it puts the sad in your brown.
Once enough of the sad has been gathered in your anal cavity, it will fiercely and violently expel it.
Oh my God.
All over your toilet.
When he was reading the side effects of Zoloft to me yesterday, he was like, well, so the side effects, drowsiness, lightheadedness, upset stomach, diarrhea, and in some rare cases, suicidal thoughts. And I was like, wait a minute.
You're going to let me take this shit and leave?
Yeah.
So that's what pushed me switching to Zoloft. Didn't work for me. Yeah, and then I ended up going in because I knew, like, I was like, oh shit, this is it. God. So I was like, I need to fucking
medication.
Medication's
tricky. Don't give up. If you're out there and you're suffering with uncomfortable side effects and you're seeing some benefits, but it's not really, there are plenty of things to choose from, plenty of things to like I myself, I've bounced around from like 5 or 6 different nightmare medications. Like, you don't have to stick with the one. Yeah.
Prozac.
Prozac's good. I got long-standing one that I take just for my normal everyday ailments. But for nightmares, for anything, you can always go back, talk to your provider, sit down with them, tell them what you're going through, tell them what you're experiencing, and don't keep that stuff to yourself.
I mean, especially if you've already gone to seek help, just keep being honest, because they really are just trying to like dial you in for your medication.
So what you're saying is I should send my doctor of my Chernobylized toilet right now.
Yeah. And a picture and bring a kid in, give him an extra arm.
Just take a picture of a selfie.
Look what happened to Dimitri.
I shit on this kid and he grew another arm. I'm sorry, child.
Quick, get your Geiger-Muller counter.
Great use of that word.
Someone's going to school.
Now I play Tarkov.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Thank you, video games. No.
Yeah.
So give us an update. How's school going?
Well, let me tell you right now. I will show you my grades in my sociology class, despite how much I dislike it. I have a 98%.
Nice.
And then in my public policy class, I have a
All right. A frowny face isn't a real grade, so you gotta give us a real grade.
I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I have a A.
Wow.
I think it's like a 95.
Holy shit! Look at the brain on Ryan over there, huh? Fucking regular scholar. Oh
yeah, but
you're crushing
it's not
it, dude.
bad, man. It's not bad. It's a lot of I don't know. But they say you don't really learn a whole lot from the content in your like your assignments and stuff and your reading and all that stuff, and what you learn most from is discussing things with others.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the best part of it is
the that book, Make It Stick. Big recommend.
Make It Stick.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The Science of Learning.
Powerful.
Make It Stick. Add to cart.
Mm-hmm. Don't confuse it with the sexual autobiography of Hans Hochelpfeffer, the German pornographic star. Make It Stick, pioneer of German pornography.
Oh. Yeah,
he put the wrong one in the cart. I knew it. Common mistake. Imagine German porno is really violent and angry.
Tell us about it. Give me a synopsis before I buy it.
Well, you see, this dude.
No.
Oh,
I'm talking to Eric.
No. Common mistake. There's three of us.
Is it like learning like strategy and like what is it?
Kinda. It goes into like how your brain works and then how to apply that to your study strategies.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it goes into a lot of like peer-reviewed studies, empirical
no big deal.
data.
It's science.
It is worth a read for sure because it might change the way you go about studying and how you process information, and it's proven to work.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time, like the stuff really sticks when I just take like a section and then like rewrite it in my own words.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Feynman technique. Where you write a little blurb, like in a simple form, trying to explain it to a like a fourth grader or something. Like try to break it down. And if you can't explain the concept or break it down, then you need to work on it. But then you go back and you study the material. And then a lot of like you read something and then you look away and then you're like, okay, what did I just learn? And then recite it to yourself and then go back to it. And then a lot of self-testing after your modules. It's worth a read for sure. Because then it goes into the process of making those pathways and connections, and then how if you space out your retrieval practice, that'll make stronger connections, even though you might feel like you're struggling with the material a little bit more, instead of like rereading it and then like you think you have mastery of the material. But if you're trying to do those retrievals with those gaps, and it's a little bit harder for you, you're actually making stronger connections for that material. So in the long term, you'll remember it more. Yeah. Pretty fun. Cool.
Very cool.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
I should probably read that before I start my next classes.
Yeah. Might help. Ryan.
Well, right now I'm just faking it till I make it, man.
Hey, you're doing great. Just like I told my buddy Eddie that called the other day, like, as long as you're enjoying it, you'll have a better shot at learning it. Like, if you're passionate about it, if you're having fun in the course, like, it's when you don't like what you're reading, you don't like what you're studying, that, like, it takes a lot of extra effort. So try to find ways to enjoy and really enjoy the learning process, because shit.
I think that's if you're not interested in the material itself, is then trying to master the process of retaining the information itself. Like, but I mean, right now I'm doing kindergarten math on Khan Academy, so
nice.
Yeah,
that's one thing I realized going and doing this audio course. I was super happy, engaged the full time. I loved what I was doing, and after it ended, I was super, super sad, and I was like, "Oh man, it's over." Like, yeah, when you're actually fully engaged and enjoying the process, you're gonna fucking crush it. So just study, the anatomy of dudes, and you're gonna get 100% on that.
Oh yeah,
because it's nothing but wieners. And
yeah.
What do you mean? Humans, right?
No, dudes.
Hot
dudes. It's only offered at Northwestern University. It only costs $500, and it's taught by me and Eric.
Yeah.
Eric is the model for the entire course. He goes by Tane.
In town, Eric. Come on down, in town, Eric. At Pattycock. We got Joe crack pipes from Joe Biden. We're handing them out.
Holy shit, that's a real thing too. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Handing out, dude. Okay, listen. I want one. Where do I get it? I want to be fucking 80 years old looking at my non-existent grandkids, and they'll be like, "Grandpa, why is there a crack pipe on your nightstand?" And I'm going to say, "Joe Biden gave me that crack pipe."
My friends.
The Decepticon variant Hobo 19 is still killing fat people.
Oh, come on, man. That was 4 or 5 days ago. I don't know what's going on. Crack pipes for Americans.
Ukraine is about to be sexually raped.
I mean, it wasn't wrong. They are about to get penetrated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah, interesting like theories and stuff out there right now about everything that's going on. But they're saying it's supposed to happen next 24 or 48 hours, but who knows what the fucking truth is anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of people getting deployed with 24-hour notices right now. Getting a lot of information from friends that they're going to be looking for podcasters, specifically males with a particular set of skills to set up the underground in Ukraine. So if you guys know anybody willing to do that, help them out. Definitely not me.
No. We should go there and set up a booth.
Yeah, my legal weed comes like on
what?
Monday.
Nice.
Delta 8?
Oh.
Delta 8 variant.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. I didn't know anything about that.
I do.
I'm gonna
What
test
is that?
I
it
know
out.
about it.
Explain.
You can buy it at the store down the street.
Yeah.
So Delta 8. All right. The federal government fucked up when they banned the compound THC.
Okay, wait, we got to go back and preface it. I'm going to add some specific audio, music, or dialogue has to have its own intro theme. So let's go back a little bit. All right, right now I'm going to add the specific music. Go.
So the federal government fucked up when they banned the THC compound. So
The THC.
because what they didn't realize is there's so many strands of THC and compounds in THC that they only banned one. Delta 9.
It was cannabis. It was, but it said nothing against hemp. So you have all these cannabinoids in hemp that you can extract and concentrate, and then it kind of has similar effects to what we know as Delta 9 in cannabis. Is shit gets you high, dog.
Yeah. So Delta 8
Yeah.
didn't fall in that criteria for the federal ban. So where in states cannabis is illegal, they're still selling Delta 9, which is extracted from, I believe, the stem.
8.
Delta 8,
Delta 8.
from the stem.
There's a couple, and like Delta 10, THCO.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit out there.
It's just different. It's a different cannabinoids from. Because hemp's legal. Hemp's legal.
So yeah, man, you can drive your ass down to your local smoke shop or vape
Jimmy's
store.
Smoke Shop.
Yeah, you can buy. It's just fucking hemp you can get high on.
But you'll still piss hot.
Yes. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
So
Yeah.
if you are still
absolutely
serving,
piss hot.
now I have to add the disclaimer music. Dun, 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 dun. If you are still serving, if you're still under, don't do drugs. Don't do any drugs. Not even that. Oh, maybe meth. Only government issued meth.
No.
Government issued meth. Otherwise,
That's fine.
Provisional. Completely fine. They'll give you a shitload of it, boys and girls. I mean, baby, they hand out crystal meth like you wouldn't even know. It's nobody's business. Only use Provisional. Anything else, you're not irresponsible.
Y'all's team starting used to yell at me all the time for pounding that shit before mission. But
that's why you don't do it in front of the team.
Why? I'm allowed to do it. I got prescribed it. That's what it's for. Stay awake. Cool. Yeah. On the helicopter on the way out there, fucking pop them.
Stay awake more as you can see sound.
Yeah.
Sound.
Yeah. I could have like 6 conversations at once, and oftentimes I did.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Washing orders.
What nobody knew is that in his room at night he was boofing it.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. That's the best way to do it.
He was addicted to it. You know, a lot of butt play. That man.
Yeah.
Rest his soul. He's not with us anymore.
But yeah, if you're gonna do Delta 8, make sure you go down and rescue the smallest teacup chihuahua you can find and stuff it in your pants when you inevitably get piss tested. and you train that dog to pee out your zipper.
Sergeant, your crotch just bark at me. No.
Definitely a chihuahua in my pants.
Yeah, it's
okay, funny guy. You call your dick a chihuahua?
Me too.
You're good to go.
Scram! Get out of here! Beat it!
Oh man.
Yeah. Don't do that. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Especially when you can wait. Trust me. Take it from me. Drugs can wait. Just wait. Wait till you're out. Wait, go ahead and get married early. That won't ever have any repercussions. Buy a car with a horrible finance rate. But when it comes to drugs, just wait. Because if you do them, they're going to destroy your fucking career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except Provisional. Provisional is completely authorized by the government. They will give that shit to you all day, every day if you're employed.
And since they say it's okay, it's got to be good.
It's fine.
You guys would never give us something harmful for the benefit of yourselves.
The U.S. government has and will continue to give you bad things that are bad for you.
Because that's like what you're not supposed to do, man.
Looking at you, Mr. Cheney. Looking at you. Oh, man. That thing about wraps it up. We've incorporated Dick Cheney into the episode, so we're done for today.
We're all dead. Yeah, we're done forever.
Mr. Cheney, no!
At least, hopefully, we'll all be buried in the same hole.
We'll all be buried, like stacked on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dick to dick. Like weird. Why do you have to do it like that?
It's tradition. I just came up with a really horrible, inappropriate joke, but I'll leave that for when we log off. Until next halt, we'll see you on the Security Hub podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.